Says he's got.
Jason Sane has found. I think is that Akira?
International wrestling superstar Akira.
He was scheduled to make his debut tonight against Ace Perry, but Ace Perry ended up having a fight with Dale Patricks earlier. Fortuitous for Jason Saint that Akira was ready to go backstage. And Miles is open to it. He was ready to have a match.
Why is Dale Patrick still here? We have a match here?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Initiated by Rick Ross. Introducing first, weighing in at 135 pounds, from Indianapolis, Indiana, he's the Circle City shooting star, Miles Morales! And introducing his opponent, weighing in at 190 pounds, from the American Underground, being accompanied in the ring by Jason Saint and Charlie Cruel. He is Akira!
So finally we have a match here. Miles Morales will now be facing Akira instead of Jeremy Hadley, who has been suspended by Wrestling Theology Fellowship's Rich Abbott.
Miles better be counting his lucky stars that he didn't have to get in there with Jeremy Hadley.
And Akira taunting Miles and just slap rushing him. Terry, can you tell us anything about Akira?
Akira's abilities are going to speak for themselves here. You are witnessing a true athlete here in WTF. In a surprise appearance, I was not ready for this guy to come out. I don't think Miles was, definitely.
Right, you are. Miles in control at the moment after a series of arm drags, working an arm bar, trying to tweak Akira's shoulder. Akira just palm thrusting Miles in the chin, reversing.
He felt all of that kick.
Akira just stomping on Miles' back.
Really lethal kicks.
Look at this, locking out the joints, stepping on his hand. Ooh.
He is going to break his fingers.
British-style joint maneuvering from Akira. He's tying Miles up like a pretzel, Terry.
This is a true student of his craft. Oh, and Miles breaks free.
Covering. Oh, and look at that. Effective, just slapping Miles on the back, causing him to collapse, basically positioning him where he wants and just teeing off with kicks to the chest, Terry.
Akira knows what he's doing with all his joint manipulation. He is isolating body parts.
Front face lock bringing Miles up, perhaps looking for a suplex.
And a beauty.
Floats over. Short 2 count. Miles kicking out.
I got it. Come on, Akira!
Ooh!
Solid. Completely solid on that.
Heard that echo throughout the arena. Jason Hadley getting a hat from one of the fans, it seems.
That's Dale Patrick's hat. Springboard. And he got it.
Outside leg hooked. Akira kicks out at 2. Akira's got Miles in the corner. Irish whip.
Oh, and he blocked that.
Wheelbarrow. And Miles fighting it. Oh, into a German suplex with a bridge.
How was that a kick out?
Agility and strength on display by Akira. And draping Miles across the bottom rope, stomping on him, and Jason Saints taking the opportunity to intercede on Akira's behalf, and Charlie getting a piece as well.
And that is why he is the best.
Hey, Ralph, you need new glasses, buddy.
Miles coming back with some kicks of his own, but he gets caught.
Picked up T-bone style suplex.
Miles is just being ragdolled.
Miles, while a fan favorite here at Wrestling Theology Fellowship, hasn't had a lot of luck. But he's got a lot of spirit and heart, Terry.
Spirit and heart will only get you so far, but when you're in there against teams like Power, a championship match against Drew Skills, and now somebody that manipulates joints like Akira, heart and spirit are only going to get broken like bones.
Terry, I would disagree if I could, but I wish Miles... Oh, look at that! Back elbow, recovering. Hip toss. Drop kick, takes Akira down.
Come on, you guys, let me hear you.
Oh, you see right there, he made a mistake. He made a mistake. He went to the crowd.
Ooh! Spiking Hunan Conrada, just spiking Akira's head in the mat. Gets a 2 count. As you're quick to say, Miles should press his advantage. I think he's taking a little too long here to continue the assault.
Really needs to stop caring about what people ringside have to say and waiting for their cheers and just focus on the match, or that will happen.
Miles a little bit of trash talking of his own, but Akira responds in kind.
Akira's nobody to sleep on, and that's kind of what Miles is doing every time he gets ahead.
Spinning chop, taking Miles down. Akira going for a cover. Miles kicks out. Akira being admonished about grabbing the hair. Ooh, standing enziguri. Miles taking Akira down.
How much of that did Miles take, though?
Miles going up top. And Jason Saint on the apron, distracting the referee.
Charlie.
And Charlie here. Miles is not up top yet. Akira back up. Akira catching
through.
Miles, rolling through.
No, not Miles.
Sleeper hold
submission is
applies. Miles trying to fight back up to his feet. Can he escape? Oh, he's fading.
I think he's out. Check him, ref.
Akira letting the hold go. We might have had him out there.
Now, see, I think that was a mistake. I think he had him.
Shining Wizard. And the 3 counts of foregone conclusion, Terry. Another valiant effort by Miles Morales, but he couldn't overcome the distraction from Jason and Charlie.
You know, he had opportunities to put this one away, but Miles just couldn't stop looking out for the audience to see what they thought he should do, what their cheers were. He wasted time. He didn't take Akira serious.
I almost want to tell you what a piece of garbage you are for getting our personal ring announcer, Nikki Campbell, the most beautiful woman in Carmel history, outside of Charlie Cruel, of course. Get her banned from the building because you went to the WTF staff and said, no, she deserves better. But I have 2 things to say. First, the winner of this match, Akira. And the second thing
Oh, now he's getting back in the sleeper hold.
Akira just wrenching on Miles Morales viciously. Already won the match.
The match is over. Come on now. Stop it. See you next time.
We're out of here, Rich. It's okay. No, it's okay. We'll go to our thing. We'll get here. It's okay.
Jason, you know what I'm thinking? Hey, Jason, you're suspended for 30 days as well.
Rich Abbott suspending Jason Saint for the same 30 days he suspended Dale and Jeremy for.
Oh, Charlie, you want to be suspended as well? Okay, so Charlie, you are suspended. No!
Charlie suspended as well. Suspending Akira.
That's an abuse of power. He is drunk with power right now.
Rich is handing out suspensions like they're candy.
Who does Macho Man Rich Abbott think he is?
He's the CEO of Wrestling Theology Fellowship, Terry.
You're fired.
An abuse of power if I've ever seen one.
If I'm not here by the count of 10, I'm fired. Okay, listen.
You know, I'm going to walk down there and suspend him.
It's okay. I'll take.
9, 8, 7.
Hold on. One more thing. Come on.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't believe this.